Yes, so my people, not be small thing. Regina Daniel don't speak out finally after when Neng don't accuse her of using substances. And this was a write-up because this time around she writes. She didn't just speak, she writes. So let me read. She said, Ned, how could you lie so openly and without even small remorse? You know, my family has absolutely nothing to do with this. You have always tried to cut them off because of the bond we share. And now you are trying to make them look bad for no reason. Fine, I do drugs. So what? How? Is that is that even the issue between us? The moment we had a fight, you rush to the public shouting drugs, 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 because you know it would make a perfect story for the media, something dramatic, enough to distract everyone from real issue. You went to find a reason to arrest everyone around me, so that I will have no one left beside me. No friend, no support, no safe place to turn to. Then, when I'm completely isolated and broken, I will be forced to come back to you because I will have nowhere else to go. That that has always been your strategy, breaking people down, make them weak, powerless, then have your way with them. But guess what? It's not going to work this time, not anymore. You say you want me to go for rehab, but you are the same neg who always wanted me high because in your words I'm sexier when I'm high. You like me that way because it made me wild and romantic, exactly how you wanted me to be. Why don't you also tell them how you force yourself on me whenever I say no? When why don't you tell them how you lock me up, seize my phone, and suddenly declare me mentally unstable? The moment I say no, I no longer wanted to be in this relationship. But once I change my mind just to get out of that locked room, suddenly I'm fine again. I'm no longer mentally unstable and apparently not in need to rehab anymore. Why don't you also tell them that all your wives and ex-wives are on drugs? And can you be kind enough to explain to them why that is? Why don't you also tell them how you lock me up and doctor to inject me with drugs made for people with bipolar disorder? Why don't you tell them how you take my phone for weeks just because you hate that I talk to my family a lot? You have never seen my heart incoherently stumble or lost control. So just stop every problem we have had started when I no longer wanted you. Whether sober or even high, stop using the drugs narrative to create distraction. Tell people the truth. I understand, Sha. You are feeling rejected and hurt, and you are struggling to make peace with the fact that it's all over. Let me make this clear. No matter how much you think you spent on me, it can never equal the value can never equal the value of the time I gave you, my prime years, my energy, and the career opportunity I sacrificed while being with you. And for the record, I would have filed for divorce long ago if there was ever a legal marriage between us. We were never married in any court of law, and no document were signed. Leave me alone, Ned. Marriage is not by force. Love is not by force. Stop trying to control what no longer belongs to you. I know it will come to this. I know it was going to come to this. That is why I made a video a few days ago when I advised Ned Onwoko that he should leave this girl alone, because one thing you must understand is you can't force marriage and you can't force someone to love you. You get it? And if you force someone to love you, you are endangering your own self, your own life. If this girl says she no longer needs you, Neng, you should be happy because you have a product from her, not one, but two kills. If I'm not making mistake, there are 2 boys, right? Neng, hold on to these 2 boys that you have from this girl and let her be, because she's tired. She wants to exploit, because as of that time you got married to her, because she just make it clear now that you got married to her at the age of 17, not even 18. Now, she didn't have the opportunity to exploit, because, you know, this our Gen Z generation, they want to exploit before they get married. So because she never had that time to exploit, and it was not more or less see if you caged her, you know, you arrested her against her will. Let me put it that way. And now she felt it's time for her to, you know, get her freedom, go into the world and exploit. So my advice, Ned Onwoko, let Regina Daniel be. Had agreement with her how to take care of the child. If you don't want to leave your child with her, you can take care of your kids. But if you want, she get back to them, she can be a good mother too, she can take care of the children. It will be better that way, so that your life can be, you know. I don't want you to be a victim of marriage, Ned Onwoko, since this is not your first wife, neither your second, but rather, I think, third upwards. So, Ned, someone should help me share this video. Let it get to Ned Onwoko, and let him understand that you cannot force a woman to marry you. There is a parable that says you can force a horse to the stream, but you cannot force the horse to drink the water from the stream. Thank you.